I still have my Eggman covering my email thing up. I'm stupid. I have a big Eggman that covers my screen while my email is up there whenever I'm logging into Genshin, and I usually remember to take it off, but I didn't. Oh, God. Okay. Play video game. Focus on things. Do battle good. Don't die. Almost forgot to eat food. That makes me stronger. Oh, and the one that makes me take less damage. Gross.
Beg for mercy. Shudder. More speed.
That's, yeah, we don't.
God, oh my god, oh my god.
Crush.
Huh? Your questions are weird.
You.
Oh.
Allow me.
I'm glad that the silly brigade is surviving in this world. They shouldn't be surviving in this world. I don't know how they're surviving.
Here we go. Rest and rebuild. Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. Rack and ruin. Shudder.
Okay. Next commission. Let's go that one. Okay. Aw, sad. Okay. Wait a second. Hey. Oh, I don't have money for that. Never mind.
Beg for mercy.
I think that this class is hard.
Shudder. Let's play.
Watch us find out that you have like a deadly mold in your apartment or something. Or, oh, like a new ADHD medicine that isn't the one that you have. Because I think that the one that you have isn't a stimulant. Like it straight up isn't. And if you're self-medicating with like a lot of caffeine, I'd say that maybe you need a medication that is a stimulant instead of a non-stimulant. I'm not a medication expert. And it's probably not a long-term solution, but I think a right-now solution is that.
Crush. Beg for mercy.
Didn't you start it like in the middle of last semester or something? Okay. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted, so my brain is not totally functioning.
Shudder! Vengeance will be mine!
Yeah. Okay. I just realized that I could make my life easier. Not like my whole life, but like my life in this game. Alexa, how many minutes is 2 hours and 5 minutes? Oh my god. Alexa, what's 60 times 2 plus 5? Alexa, stop listening. She's doing something to the living room. But we've already determined that the Alexa doesn't know how to do anything with the lights because it doesn't mesh with the app that the apartment uses. So I have no idea what she's trying to do, but she will be trying to do it for about 12 minutes and then get upset. Or the living room will explode. Great. God, how much money do I have? Yeah, that class sounds like a lot, and I'm gonna have to take it this time next year, or maybe next semester, whenever I hopefully am going to be going to my school that I'm wanting to go to. I hope I graduate. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna get money. Okay. Alright, sorry, this is off topic. I mentioned a second ago that all my characters are underleveled in this game. Because, okay, so what happens in Genshin is that every 5 adventure ranks, which is like your account's level rather than your character's levels, every 5 adventure ranks, your world level goes up, which determines like all of the characters. Oh, rip in pieces to Venti. Yikes. It determines the enemies levels for your world. So that if your characters are weak against these enemies, you can probably turn down your world level or something. Or if they're strong against these enemies, it's supposed to be like a leveling, like a balancing thing for your world level to go up. And you can only make your world level go up, like every other world level uppening, it comes from doing a specific quest that's an ascension quest, whatever. Anyway, I've been putting that off for a while to the point where I had 200,000 experience out of a required 20,000 to ascend my world level. So I finally did that. And I went up 2 world levels at once because I had too much freaking, just too much happening. Yeah. So now every time that I go into a new area, not even a new area, I go into any area, it says the name of the area in red and then highly dangerous, which is moderately funny whenever I'm just in like little areas outside of towns or whatever, but it is extremely funny when it's like I'm going into an actual walled-in city and it's like Mondstadt, highly dangerous.
Oh dear. Beg for mercy.
Oh, maybe this could be easier if I have more food. I wish I had stronger characters. But no, I'm like this.
Rebuild. The odds are against us. Crush. Let's move out. Allow me. Beg for mercy. Flood of frost. Eye for an eye. Crush. Shudder. Brace yourselves. Yeah. Thrust and rebuild. Beg for mercy. Shudder.
God. Ugh, the things I do for money. Oh god, I hear that. Such a Luke, idiot. Go, go. Ascend, be stronger. Okay, and now Venti, what's your situation? You have no health, and I have to fight the boss that I hate in order to ascend you. Maybe I'll keep you at level 60 forever, and you'll be weak forever, and I'll never use you again. Or... No, I'm not. No, I'm just never gonna use you again, Venti, because I hate fighting your boss, and I don't want to go bother other people who play this game. Maybe I'll make Will do it when he comes back. He loves being better than me at video games. Can I teleport? Thank you. Press the button and it wouldn't let me. I know, right? That's the question we all ask ourselves every day. How long are you at specific university that isn't that I'm not gonna say online. Oh god, there's so many people around. No. Yeah, how long are you going to be there tomorrow? Okay, I'm at work until 5 something tomorrow. So if you want to come back and do more work, because I'm gonna have a bunch of economics homework that I need to get done. Sorry, I was panicking because I need to swap my team. I have a bunch of economics homework that I'm not going to be able to get done tonight, partially because my medicine's worn off, and partially because I don't know what's happening because he hasn't taught the material yet, but it's due tomorrow night. So... So if you want to come by tomorrow night... Oh, like an Abrahamic religion. I don't know. I don't. No, none of the. Yeah, I was gonna say something, but I was like, I was wanting to say something really funny, and I said I was in my brain was like, like a pagan, and I'm like, nope, the opposite. And then I was like, like an Abrahamic religion, and I'm like, nope, the other ones don't do that.
Born of ice and frost. Odds reveal.
Oh. Then why did they celebrate Christmas? It's like having a late birthday. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta go to Sephora in 2 months. Yeah. Ooh, lots of little flowers over here. Yeah, you, Taurus. I had to do math for a second. There's a chest over here I've never gotten before. Holy shit. Aw. Oh, well, you always need double points on chocolate croissants. I brought the wrong team over here. Whoopsie.
Access denied. By royal decree.
Wait, was that today? Oh. Oh. I don't. Oh, okay. So that you can get yourself to a mall.
Illusion shattered.
Alright, commissions are done. I just need to take care of my resin so that it doesn't fill up while between now and 5 PM tomorrow, which it will because there isn't enough capacity for that.
Ad Astra Abyssal. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Oh. That's precious. Okay. Oh, I just straight up have the wrong music playing too. There we go. Okay. Party change. go back to the Silly Brigade. And then I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing with the Silly Brigade. Oh my god, I'm 7 Prima Gems away from a new wish. Okay, I'm gonna find something to do. Oh, the candy store? Aw. Okay, where can I find some treasure chests? Probably out here in the outskirts of Dragonspine where nobody ever goes. Found some chests over here recently.
Now, have you...
Oh.
Never seen such beauty.
I'm trying to enable my... Oh, it doesn't work in Dragonspine, okay. I'm trying to enable my ADHD, gambling addiction by using the wish system because I'm 7 Prima Gems away from being able to use a wish. Oh. Treasure chest over this way. Every time that you open a treasure chest, you get like a couple gems. Oh. Hell yeah. Unless it's a shitty chest, apparently. I should probably look for chests in Inazuma, you know, the place where I haven't explored at all. Parametric Transformer cooldown is up. Oh yeah, that weekly thing that I've never used before. And people are probably gonna get mad at me for not using it. Where could treasure chest be? Guess I'll go here and look for treasure chests. A good dump for excess resources if you have them. Oh. Unfortunate news. I have none. I have no excess resources. Well, let's see. What do I have a lot of? I need all my wood very dearly. Let's see. I feel like I'm low on everything all the time. Yeah, if I ever have too much of something, that means that I forgot that I need to use it for something desperately. So... I don't even know where it is. There's a repair kit for your wave rider? 1,000 radishes? I don't have 1,000 radishes. Where are they? I don't even see my radishes. Oh! I don't know! I don't know! What? It means that I forgot that I can cook something, definitely. Alright, let's go find a cooking spot and see what recipe I forgot I had. I've been having such a hard time finding, like, cooking things all the time for a really long time. And I always get radishes because I remember that I used to use them all the time. Oh my god. What do I cook with radishes in them that I have forgotten that I can cook? Oh, Lita, I got someone came into my chat and was... Okay. I have 1,000 radishes. I don't know how I have 1,000 radishes. What uses radishes? Oh. Do you have your charger? I hope you have your charger. It'd be really weird if you didn't have your charger. Okay. Aha! Oh. Okay. Well, I don't want to use that. radishes that I used to use all the time. Oh, tomorrow's tax day. Oh god. Radish and mint. What uses radish and mint? What was? Oh, this! Oh, I used to use this all the time. Well, I can make 33 of them. Great! I'm glad. Oh my god. Anyway. How do I get 6 Primo Gems? Oh god. I guess I could do story quests, but I don't want to do story quests. I guess I can make that parametric transformer and use all the radishes. Oh, well, how do you live without joining the birthday club at Baskin Robbins? Okay, where is the parametric transform? Alright. Oh. Wait, really? Male, female, and ice cream lover? Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh my god. What do I... Okay, do I use elemental attacks to... Okay. Alright.
Allow me. Let's play. Beg for mercy.
Alright. Okay. Does that work? Does that work? Does it work? It does work. Wow. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's auto tech work. I'm glad that I figured that out at the very end. Well, and I got 1 Primo Gem out of it. Great. Okay. 6 Primos left. How do I get 6 Primos? Where have I not found treasure chests? Probably here. The achievement? Oh, right. Highly dangerous. Yeah, no shit. Everywhere is dangerous. Mondstadt is highly dangerous. Okay. Is that enough? Was that 5? Oh my god. Alright. Let's find 1 treasure chest. Will this give me a treasure chest? The relay stone situation? How does this work? Are you gonna work? Okay, puzzle. 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 Wait, there's another relay stone, absolutely, that's like... Yeah, it's gonna be this way, probably. Okay, well I'm gonna get this. And it's gonna be a treasure chest, and I'm gonna have Primos. Okay. I was so scared it's gonna make me go through the barrier and I was not going to go through it because I don't know how I'm doing there. Yeah. Okay, thanks. I haven't had to do Sealies in so long. Oh, of course it was. Oh, thank you. Okay, Lita, do you want to wish on boy? You just press this button and then we see if I get him. Okay. Here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, do that and then say confirm. And then... Alright. Alright, we didn't get him. But I did get that. Oh, wait, but now I can buy another wish. Okay, so you can do a second one. Okay. Alright, now you can do it again. Maybe this will be the one, or I'll get Yunjin, or I won't get anything. I didn't get anything! It's okay, I've already had a lot of luck recently. Like, a lot of luck. Like, I already got a 5-star very recently. Where was it? Here it is. Oh my god, what can you do when you can't log into your Pizza Hut account? Oh, I have a thing around here. Oh, it's underground, absolutely. Ugh, that's why I haven't done anything on this island, is because most of it's underground and I don't know how to do the underground part, and I don't have the patience to deal with it. Okay, I guess I'll do more Blossoms of Wealth with my team that doesn't work well. Ooh, highly dangerous. Yeah, every area is highly dangerous.
Let's move out.
Alright. Let's adjust the Silly Brigade so that someone stronger than Venti is here.
Sure.
Okay. It sounded like he wasn't very confident in the fact that he was stronger than Venti. I swapped in Zhongli, and every character says a line whenever you swap them into your party, and he just went, sure! I'm like, alright, man.
Solidified.
Hold the line. Crush.
No one's gonna come over here and try and beat me up, they're just gonna stand over there. Is that Coco Mom? Oh, Coco Mommy! Someone in my chat just called one of my characters Coco Mommy because her name's Kokomi.
Rise.
Great, I didn't hold that down like I was supposed to. Thanks. Myself.
Stabilize.
There we go.
Allow me. Crush.
Yeah, people always jump into my Genshin streams right as I'm about to finish being in Genshin and swap to something else. Don't kill me. Oh no! I hate when that happens.
Shudder.
Well, it's also possible that you very recently had another I can't log into my Pizza Hut account situation and you changed it, and so it wasn't that, but it was at one point.
Quake.
Stupid idiot can't remember to hold down the E.
Gather.
There we go.
Crush.
Alright.
More speed.
Okay. You die. Okay. God, Eula's pretty. Do you want to be a lesbian for a second? Okay. So this is Eula. She has butt. She had butt. And she also dances and stuff. So whenever you're fighting with her, gotta scroll all the way out. This is beautiful.
Beg for mercy.
We love that for her. Anyway. Well, Mako is a boy cat. Yeah. Mako's gay not because he loves men, but because he hates women. Rawr, 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 rawr.
Gather.
Freeze to the
Yeah,
core.
because he loves his dad more than anything. He's having daddy issues. He misses his daddy. Oh, he just heard a meow. Oh my god, I just looked over and he's very upset.
A brash maneuver.
Solidify.
Shudder.
Prepare yourselves for an attack.
Stabilize.
Crush.
Aww. Little baby. Where you going? What's happening?
Shudder.
Oh my god. I hate water flowers. They never die.
Rebuild.
Crumble.
Okay.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Beg for mercy.
Have I done a lot of the Dragon Spine quests? Hold on. I've done... I'd say I've done a lot of them. Maybe not all the Dragon Spine side quests, but I've done a lot of Dragon Spine. I do have all the Crimson Agates.
Crush.
From Pizza Hut. Ooh, free breadsticks. Nice. Happy birthday.
Shudder.
Yeah. I love telling. Okay, there's this horrible region in Genshin that everyone hates. I love it more than anything. To the point where last year on my birthday, or the day before my birthday, I did all my commissions and set up for the night so that whenever I logged in, I would be at the top of Dragon Spine and look over the rest of the world. And I did a photo shoot, and if you give me a second, I can find my photos from my photo shoot. I think it's here. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Other gameplay. Yeah, here's my here's my photo shoot of hold on, let me make it pretty big and then move it down so that the ones that okay. There we go. I spent a lot of time at the top of Dragon Spine trying to get the perfect picture of my favorite character in my favorite place. Because I love Dragon Spine that much. Oh, swap to Genshin gameplay. There we go. Can't remember exactly where the Eula and Amber quest show up. Was that was an event that I could not do because I was busy with school. What? Aw. Wait, so what? Hold on. Clarify. You sent... Can you come over immediately? Or did he misread it and was like, thought that you were asking him to come over? What a boy. Michael is a mystery. Every interaction over text is a mystery.
Beg for mercy.
Whoa, I almost never come over this way. Okay. How much money do I have? I'm doing all this for money. Yeah, I should probably keep getting money. Oh, wait. There we go. He's stronger now. This poor boy who can't do anything on his own because he's a weak bastard in this horrible world.
Allow me.
Stabilize.
Crush.
Yeah. That was the worst one, where he asked you a question and then you answered it and was like, "Do you want to come?" and then he didn't say anything.
Stabilize.
Rest and rebuild.
Yeah.
Shudder.
Yeah.
Beg for mercy.
Gather.
If only talents were cheaper. Oh, that reminds. Oh. Have I? I have the stuff for it.
Stabilize.
Yeah. Yeah. Whose fault is this? Who painted on the walls?
Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin.
Oh, yeah, they're screwed.
Solidify. This is
Diabetes? Oh, yeah. Well, that's ADHD. Well, it's several things, but like ADHD definitely makes you predisposed to addiction.
Beg for mercy.
solidify.
Yikes. Let's do one more of these. Someone just asked a question. Have you opened the chest near the waterfall near you? And I'm like, well, I'm not near there anymore. Yeah, like, ooh boy, the genetic lottery is gonna be very funny over here, huh? What weird priorities I just had. Okay, so you're gonna head out now? Okay. Do you have any other plans? Sleeping? Sleeping in Michael. Sleeping with Michael. Sleeping in Michael. Hey, this isn't the right party. Why'd I grab them? It is you guys, right? Okay. Hold on just a moment, everybody. I enjoyed having you here and eating dinner with you, even if it was just pasta. Okay. Oh,
Yaya Publishing House
that's
has
good.
produced numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic
Yeah.
way. Those are my favorite.
Okay. Okay, well, stay safe. Good luck on the 4 flights of stairs. I'll see you probably Tuesday, I guess. Maybe Monday if you need to do homework with me. If
Every creature.
people cancel on you.
Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction. Hold the line!
Shine down.
I got distracted. Oh, well, this'll work out a little bit.
It's gonna hurt.
Alright. Sorry, I wanted to be a good host to my friend who is still hanging out. I was needed for homework today, and I was desperate for having somebody to body double with me, and I finished before them, and I was like, what do I do now? And they were like, do something fun. I was, start a stream, and I'm like, okay. And then they left. They
There is no escape.
just finished up and had to leave. So
Rest and rebuild!
quiet for the beginning of the stream, but I felt weird not doing. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Okay.
Blaze over!
Inazuma
I
shall
found
be
that the Shogun's much better at doing damage to the spine than Tartaglia is, but it might be. I'm not sure what. Maybe her weapon's better. It is a 5-star weapon. It just occurred to me that it's probably the 5-star weapon. My only 5-star weapon. Don't die. Don't die.
A British maneuver!
Don't die. Okay. Wait, on you.
Lorna, come on!
Yikes.
Focus!
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Alright, you can do it. Come on. Come on, baby boy. You can do it. You can do it. You can take care of this. Good job. Good job. Oh, you're so strong. Okay. Weapons, artifacts, talents. There's a lot that goes into it. Yeah, let's see how that is. Because... Oh, that's a little... somebody I know has... one of my characters needs HP on their goblet. And I don't remember which one it is, so I'm gonna lock that in, because the substats are good. I can't remember who it is. I'll have to look into it. I'm constantly, like, half-ass building my characters. It's a whole thing. It all begins... Here's the story. It all begins with Kaeya. I love Kaeya. I love playing him. I don't care if he is not meta or anything. I want to build my team around him. I love him so much. So I've been building him since probably AR20. Because I wasn't in love with him initially, and then I fell in love with him. And then I got Tartaglia, and I thought they worked really well together. And also, I have the brain rot up here. I also have the brain rot. So anyway, that's a side note, not totally related, but it is adjacent to the topic. So I started building Kaeya, started putting talents in on him, and a little bit on, they're pretty good. Started working on them. I've been buying Kaeya constellations whenever they're in the shop, and whenever I have the stuff for it. I've been trying to figure out what his best weapon is. Hey, wait a second! This is outdated! Oh my god, I'm angry. Actually, I'm really mad. Oh my god, I forgot to swap his once I got like C2 or whatever. Wait, which one of these was like the one that did it better? Okay, this one. Once I got C1, it's like, alright, now you can do a cryo damage Kaeya and have it actually be a thing you can do instead of a physical damage Kaeya. And I was supposed to swap my weapon, but I don't remember who I'm supposed to swap it to. Your firm believer in waifu/husbando is better than Meadow, so I'm here for it. Good, I'm glad. Alright, so I can swap it. Oh. I think that I'm supposed to swap it into flute, but I only have one flute. Oh, I used to have 2 flutes, but then I did this. Oh no. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't use jeans, so let's... Wait. Oh no. Wait, okay, compare. Might be... It could... I'm not sure. I'll look at it later, I guess. What am I doing? Artifacts! The next part of the story was artifacts. Once I unlocked the last level of, like, artifact building, artifact farming, I started working on it. But I had a really hard time doing it on my own, and so I started calling in people to help me do Peak of Indagnir so I could do the Blizzard Strayer artifacts, which, bonus, is the same artifact dungeon as Heart of Depth, so worked out really well. But I was trying to do that on my own, couldn't do it. I started calling people in. I still was like being pretty useless in that dungeon, so I started having to build Benny so that he could do anything, so that he could be useful, and I've been working on that for a while. Is this Pale Flame or Noblesse? I can't remember if he's Noblesse or Pale Flame. I get those confused all the time. So I started building Benny and all that, and then I was like, oh, I need a DPS to bring in there because I usually can only get one person to help me farm that dungeon, and so I'm like, okay, I need a pyro DPS, so I start building Yanfei. That's not a thing that works, by the way. Unless you have a really good shield, Yanfei is not easy to play. It's not easy to play whenever you don't have a shield, which, at the time, Noelle was my only shield. So I was like, okay, some other pyro character. So my option was Jinyan as soon as I got her. Because I wasn't going to do Amber, even though I have C1 Amber. It's a whole thing, so... It's been a whole thing. Every single one of my problems in Genshin can be trailed back to, I'm doing this, I'm doing task A to do task B for task C for task B, and it leads all the way back to so I can play Kaeya. I'm building Diluc so that I have a Pyro DPS to run Peak of Indagnir so I can run Kaeya. Like, that's the point. So in order to build Diluc, I need to do a bunch of money domains, I need to build his weapon, I need to give his artifacts, which peak building a character, like, all this has been so, like, cyclical, like, oh, in order to build Yanfei, I need to build Eula, in order to build Eula, I need to build Yanfei. Like, that thing, that sort of situation. For Diluc, for his artifact set and everything, like, I just need to run the Vine, and I need to run that one domain where, in the creepy forest that I can't remember the name of, and I will get dependable, artifacts. Well, that's a stretch. I haven't found any good artifacts for him. For Crimson Witch. Where are they? Yeah, I haven't found any 5-star Crimson Witch artifacts. I found like one, I think. I locked it. I found 2. I'm considering this one. I'm not sure though. Okay, yeah. I'm looking at these ones. Anyway, it's like way easier than building Kaeya is going to be. And he is my key to unlocking that because I just got to Luke very recently. Like last week recently. Anyway, yeah. Everything leads back to him. And also everything leads back to Tartaglia because hey, I also got Ganyu super recently, and she's really good at fighting the Oceanid, which I already had like an easy time fighting. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill. Anyway, I've already had a really easy time fighting the Oceanid because I main cryo characters, so yeah. It's been a good time. I've been having a good time with this game in the past like 4 days. Not a great time. I've been having an okay time in this game the past, like, 4 days. Hey, wait a second. Oh, I can do one more! Oh, you. Duh. Ganyu, your favorite. Yeah, she's great. I love cryo characters so much. Oh my god. This guy. Oh. Silly Brigade. Or I could do Beefy Brigade. Beefy Brigade could live. I can use my boy. Can get away with it. Okay.
Solidify.
Oh my god, why did that happen? I thought the shield would work because previously, whenever I played Beidou and I did this, and I used her E, it worked. As a shield. So that's weird, Zhongli. Weird choice of yours. You were a Chongyun main. I still don't have Chongyun. It's really weird. Great. Why did that happen?
Shudder.
Yeah. Chongyun and Shincho are the characters that everyone is like, they're the best characters, the best support characters. You don't want to not have them. And I'm like, I hate playing both of them, and also I don't have Chongyun. Don't die, don't die. Those specific barrels do not mess around. Previously, whenever Beidou was like a permanent member of my team, they were fine as long as she was the first person who hit, and it was just me holding my E. It was fine.
Eye for an eye.
Oh, my count. Oh, stop the count. I forget to count my Eula E's. But then sometimes they reset without me. Oh.
Aren't my thing.
Rip to you, man. Sorry. Alright. Can you die? I hate these guys. I hate these guys. I do not like playing with Shincho. Thank God! Someone else who also hates playing with him. God, they're giving a free one way to play. Wait, they're giving him free one, people? I can get C6 Shincho? Wait, am I at C6 now? God damn it! I forgot he was that low! I don't remember what constellation I have of him. I have too many of him. I have too many of all the Hydro characters. Not Kokomi. I don't have a Kokomi constellation. But I did get her when I wasn't intending on getting her. Okay, come over here. Also, Shincho, where are you, man? Where are you, boy? Oh, I already have him at C6. Okay. Oh, I still haven't touched that event. I probably should if I want to have it done by the time that it's over. My god, die!
More speed.
I want grenades in this game. For when I'm mad at people.
Freeze.
Crush.
I guess I could try and do it all tonight. Oh no, that's not time for me. That mean I do have to do it tonight because I'm busy this week. The only reason I'm not doing more homework right now is because I literally don't know what's happening in my homework until I have class tomorrow. Oh god damn it.
Rest and rebuild.
I thought Raiden Shogun was on my 4 for some reason, and so I was like, yeah, I'll switch there. Die! Oh my god. This is all for your stupid brother. Where is he? Where's your stupid brother? Thank you. Alright. I was gonna play again, my other G game, Graveyard Keeper, but I guess I'll do this. Alright, what quest is it? Wait, is this the Archon quest? No, it's not going to be. Okay, these are story quests. World quest. Is it the strange story in Konda? Or is it... Which one? It's not this. If I have to do this in order to unlock it, that'll be sad. That'll be like really distressing and upsetting, and I would be really mad about it. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Yes! 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 Give me a constellation on my boy! A Kaeya? I don't need it! I don't need it! Oh, sad. Event page. It has a quick start button. Not sure what it does. Alright, event. Is it this one? Oh, okay. No! Complete. Okay. Quick start. I have to do... Okay, let's do the Kokomi story. Kokomi, Kokomi. Is this one? Is that her? Yeah. Okay. Kokomi story. Alright. Alright. Sorry, I'm jamming to Crypto the Necrodancer a little bit. Oh god, I was gonna switch my party. Let's see how the voices sound.
Where Kokomi said to meet her.
Is the music too loud for the story quest voices? This is on autoplay. Okay.
Paimon remembers we came by here last time we visited Watatsumi Island. That was back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish 2.
Swordfish 2!
Curious whether the resistance troops still remember you. Things on the island must have changed a lot since then. Oh, shall we take a look around?
Oh, this is a bad time to need a bathroom break. I might need to pause real quick. Slightly under the music, but still audible. Okay, I'm gonna make them a little bit louder. Oh, it's Boy! I forgot that's what his voice sounded like. Autoplay.
Marauders on the battlefront are supplied by sea. Burning their ships is the path to success.
General Goro, sir, do you have a verdict?
More or less. From the directives left behind by Her Excellency, we can surmise that a Fatui ship is moored nearby.
I forgot that I
This
wanted
explains their
him.
aggressive
Partially because I
posture.
forgot that he existed.
They split into 2 teams. One to draw their attention, and the other to circle around behind enemy lines and set fire to their ship. They'd have nowhere to run. Then again, Madame Kokomi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd risk being picked off one by one until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
I doubt there's time. Based on their movements, they'd likely be gone before our troops arrived. Her Excellency's directives also
He
stipulate
tracks in his
we
own
should
resources, so
wait
he's
in ambush and avoid making the first move.
I need him.
Since we lack sufficient troops,
I
I don't think we can afford to
Oh
engage
my
the
god,
enemy
I'm
this time.
also trying to level the Shogun really bad. I hate this man's mustache.
There must be another way.
Her
He looks
Excellency's
amazing.
directives also state, help
But
me
yeah,
arrive when all seems lost. As
I
to
need
where
help
this
with the
help is supposed to
melons.
come from,
Really bad.
Hey, Kuro! What are you guys up to?
Captain, you've returned to Watatsumi Island.
Yeah, I did.
That's great. Her Excellency's directives are as reliable as ever. You've arrived just in
Oh yeah,
time.
whenever I am doing a
Recently,
voice
the
acted
remnants of
quest,
the
I have it on
Frontier
autoplay
forces
and I
have been
refuse
usually
to click
active.
through
We've been monitoring their movements and
unless I
aiding the
get
ambush
really,
effort.
really tired of them
Unfortunately,
talking.
we don't have
So
the
whenever there's a
manpower to stand
huge
against your teams.
pause,
Can we
I
ask you to keep them
am not the
occupied?
person clicking through it. I am waiting for it to decide that it's done.
Whatever they're planning, we won't let them get away with it.
Not the melons, but the like
Good.
blooms.
There's
I
not a
thought they were
moment to lose.
melon. No, the melons
We'll
are
go
the other
behind
thing.
enemy
But
lines and
the
sabotage
blooms
their
for
ship.
Shogun.
Let's meet back here afterward.
Whatever they're called.
Watch yourselves.
They're lavender.
We'll
No,
be back
that's
shortly.
still the melons.
Seems like the Resistance still remembers us. Come on, let's help them get this situation under control.
Alright, I'll figure out what's happening later. Okay, it's, oh god, wrong team, wrong team. The fruit, it's still fruit. Great, Zhongli's dead. Oh, hey, can I... Nice, 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 nice. Nice, okay. I might want to swap the beefy brigade. The silly brigade isn't that silly anymore, but it's mostly because the team is a little messed up. I think I need to... I don't want to. Which one of you has higher attack again? 12. 16, okay. The fruit? No, you have to be on the shitty island where there's a million of the floaty guys. Like, not Watatsumi Island, the other shitty island where there's a million of the floaty guys. Did I end up switching? No, I'm not sure which sword to put him on. Hold on, I screenshotted a build the other day. Oh god, TikTok, don't be open. No, don't be open, you're so sexy, haha. Screenshots, screenshots. There it is. For 4 stars, since I have no 5-star weapons other than the Jade Spear. Flute, Blackcliff, and Black Sword. Okay, I have the flute. I have the flute. Okay. And I'm not going to be using Jean for a while, so she's going to be fine. She's going to be okay. It's the base attack is different, but it's fine. It's going to be okay. Oh. I love Notorious D.I.G., but it's really weird in this context. Oh god, all my music is... all the Necrodancer music is done. Well, let's go back to Disco Descent. There we go. Okay. It's gonna be fine. We can put him on flute and it'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. God, he needs new artifacts, but I can't do anything about it. I guess I'll have Shangli. No, I'm gonna... Who is here? What's that one in the back? He's a fire one. I can do this, just wait, okay. Hold on, we're just gonna stand here and heal Shangli for a while. I still need to go use the bathroom, okay. I will be right back. BRB. Yeah, okay, it's right. Alright, be right back.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Oh my god. I put my headphones like right next to my glass of my drink, and I ran back and I almost knocked my drink off of my freaking desk. Okay. I'm just concerned because I haven't fought any Fatui guys, and
wine tastes the same as I.
why did I decide that was a good idea? I'm so sorry for however many times he did that. I'm really concerned because I haven't fought Fatui guys since I ascended my world level twice in one go. I haven't fought much of anything since then. Thank you. I appreciate that. What's my cat doing? Okay, hopefully not his own catastrophe. I'm wondering if I should put the Shogun on. Like, I can use Zhongli and hope that his. You shut up! I can use Zhongli and hope that his shield is enough to get me to live. Focus the Hydro guy since he's the healer. Okay, yeah. I can do that since I have the cryos. I could do that. I can do it. I can do it. I'm terrified. Let's do it! Okay, let's start with this. Then heal. Then do this, and then this. And then count 2, and then swap, ulti, bum, bum. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, he's ice! He's ice! Oh god, he's ice, not hydro! He's cryo, not hydro! Oh, wait, he died though. We're fine.
Beg for mercy.
Okay, hello?
Hold the line.
We're fine. Oh no. Okay. Okay.
Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye.
Okay.
Allow me.
Oh, yeah, that crispy damage from Zhongli, because I still need to... I need to boost his weapon really bad. Hey, man. How you doing? I was waiting for my cooldown. Oh, yeah. Whenever I was farming for Yanfei, due to the predicament I was in earlier that I mentioned, every time that I had to fight that Geobishop, I always sent a screen cap of it and was like, is this cryo or hydro? And someone would always have to tell me.
Eye for an eye.
I didn't mean to hold that down. Oh god. I want to get that crab. Crab! 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 Okay.
We were lucky to have you here. We'd have no way to prevent their escape without you.
Yeah. Stupid autoplay.
What's that movie? Is it the directives from Kokomi? Let Paimon see. Oh, wow. This is a whole book. Is it all Kokomi's directives?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, no, not all of them. I have 5 more volumes with me.
Are you serious?
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives, which are more comprehensive than most. Still, we're fortunate to have them. They make sure we're prepared for every eventuality, no matter how complex.
Understanding every eventuality sounds tiring enough, let alone writing them all down. Must have taken Kokomi a heck of a long time.
Captain, are you back on
Captain.
Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again? We've all been feeling your absence.
Swordfish 2.
Her
I'm
Excellency
referencing the
says that
Peggle
now is
2
a
guy,
time
by
of
the way.
peace, and that we should reduce the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population return to normal life. About half of us are still organized into task forces, supporting the platoons. The other half have been given various other functions like patrol, instruction, and farming. Of course, not everyone's happy about it. The other day, an old buddy of mine was grumbling about being forced to build houses. Said they'd have to drag him away from the front line, kicking and screaming.
The spirit of the resistance is alive and well, huh?
What the hell accent does that guy have?
Because Kokomi
His
invited
vowels
us
are
to the
so
victory.
strange.
Do you know where we could find her, Guru?
I believe Her Excellency is currently at Boro
My
Village.
first thought was Japanese, which would be appropriate, but then I was like, no, that's
It's
not,
impossible
that can't be
disturbance over
right.
there. If I'm not
And
mistaken,
then I was like, Irish? And
Excellency
I'm like,
was
no,
planning to deal with it in
kind of
person.
Canadian. I
We
have
should
no
probably get
idea.
going ourselves.
I want to know who that voice actor is, and why he says his vowels like that.
Let's check in on the soldiers.
The reason I say my
Sensing a
vowels like
growing
this is because I'm
uneasiness.
from the
I don't know what's
Midwest.
causing it. They won't say. They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hidden. I don't like it one bit. I suspect there's trouble afoot.
Sounds good. Haima was just thinking it'd be good to see everyone again. Ready
What?
when you are.
What is it, Mako? My kitty cat just screamed. Not screamed, but he cried a little bit. What'd you cry about? Daddy's desk is cleaned off because Lita was using it for homework. What? What do you want? He's just looking around and looking all confused. Alright. Oh, I should probably be on the path and not just walking on top of everything. Hey. Hey, man. His English VA is Japanese, I'm pretty sure. Okay.
Aren't you Captain of Swordfish too?
It's possible that I just
Oh, it
don't
is you.
listen
Oh,
to
we have our gratitude. Watatsumi
actual
Island
Japanese
wouldn't
people
have come
talk
to
that
peace
often.
without
I
your
do listen to
efforts.
dubbed anime instead of subbed because I'm
Swordfish too. But I did
because I have
see you went to
ADHD.
Tarsona.
What?
Really gave it to me
No,
straight
don't play with that.
samurai
That's not a toy.
Oh, it was quite the show.
What the fuck?
Is there anything you need from me? I'm at your service.
Come here, Mako. Come here, kitty, 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 kitty.
On edge,
I
you
might need
say?
to go retrieve a toy for
Oh,
him.
Yeah, I've noticed it too. In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every
Wait.
single person looked death in the face that day. It's not an experience you forget in a hurry. Victory's declared, and all of a sudden, fighting's over. But people can't just snap back into normal life again. I think things will improve, but it's gonna take some time. I don't know what else it could be, but what I do know is that as long as Her Excellency is with us, Watatsumi Island is safe. And all the more so now that you're back. Seriously, if there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
What a nice guy. Let's go ask some other people.
Okay. Oh wait, did you think I was talking about Goro? No, I was talking about that one random, like, other guard that was next to him. That guy was saying his vowels all weird.
Living the dream.
Oh my god, kitty cat. He just runs places.
I know you. I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the Shogun's army. So unsettled. Unsettled how? I haven't noticed anything. Not that I would necessarily.
Some
I keep to
weird
myself.
pauses.
They're all too rowdy for me. We're at peace now, finally, and I, for one, intend to make the most of it. My life right now is about two things and two things only: the sun and the sea breeze.
Good for you.
Sorry that I can't be more help to you. I'll tell you someone you could ask, though. San Gonomiya. She knows everything.
Huh. Seems he's about to fall asleep. That's not interesting. Go find someone else to ask.
Maybe Kokomi, the woman in my party. Sorry, there's something in my glasses. I thought that conversation was gonna last a little bit longer. Okay.
I don't understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace talks? Give me a break. Why would she agree to that?
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryo Commission. I heard they've been secretly coordinating with the Fatui and plan to continue their attacks.
Wait, for real? You're sure of this?
Positive.
Embarrassing to have Totalia in your party.
Conspiring together firsthand.
It's totally cringe.
The Tenryo Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's kind of naive for Her Excellency to take them at their word, isn't it?
Shh, keep your voice down. Someone's coming.
Hey there! What you talking about?
Captain, you're back.
At the victory feast, because my name, it's... Okay.
I think we should tell the captain about what we were discussing just now.
No, let's not mention it.
Oh my
She's
god.
one of her
This
closest
last summer, I
advisors.
was in a
For all we
politics
know, the
class,
peace talks could have been her idea.
and my
I'm sure the
instructor
captain would see where we're coming
was
from.
very delighted by my name being
We should
Victor,
probably play it safe.
and
Welcome back
he
to
was
Watatsumi
like,
Island,
"Man, why'd
Captain.
your parents name you
Nothing to report
Victor?"
here.
Because
Everything
I'm
is
non-binary, and I look like I look feminine,
Straight over if you wish, Captain.
generally, and it was summer, so I was really dressing in a way that was like, I can't hide myself at all. He was like, "Man, I would love to know why your parents named you Victor," and I'm like, "That's a good question, mister. That's a good question, sir." And he was like, "Man, your last name should be Spoils," and I was like, "I'm so mad that I already made my online persona because I would make it Spoils." But I already had a bunch of usernames on Ziegler because I was Mercy Main, and so it's like, oh, damn it.
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryo Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island.
This guy.
I knew something was off about a Tenryo Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
I'm innocent. Ha! You're as guilty as they come. You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here. Take him away.
This music was more appropriate when I was doing lots of fighting. I should probably switch it to my other, Lo-Fi Baby playlist. There we go. That's Lo-Fi, baby.
Wait!
Ah!
Kokomi! There you are! Something's going down over here! You should take a look! Pronto!
Something's
Your
going
Excellency,
down over
This
here.
merchant is suspected of criminal activity, so we seized him for questioning. Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet he has no stock in his possession. We believe it's highly probable that he has been supplying the Tenryo Commission behind the scenes.
I haven't.
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we? Everyone take a deep breath with me. In and out. Better?
Therapist Kokomi.
Ichimura, I understand that you're concerned for the
Genshin
safety
Modern
of the
AU,
Island.
Kokomi's a
But before
therapist.
we make any decisions over whether this merchant
I should
is
write that
guilty or
down
not,
for my...
we must give him the chance to explain himself. If he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But if he's innocent,
If he's guilty, he
doesn't
will be
deserve to
executed.
falsely accused. This is Watatsumi Island. We deal in facts, not opinions.
I'm gonna have a sticky note that says Kokomi therapist, and in like 4 days I'm not gonna remember what it means.
Surrounding your commercial activity here. Perhaps you could explain your side of the story to help me reach a verdict.
Of course, I can explain everything.
I'm a trader on the island, so naturally.
I mean, with a D, not a T. I'm a trader, not a traitor. I'm normal.
But then I was robbed by the Fatui. They took everything. Now you think about that. First I lose all my inventory, then I get treated like a criminal.
And why should we believe you? So what? That doesn't prove they took his goods. And even if they did, it'll still end up in the Tenryou Commission's hands. They're in this together.
Oh.
What? The Tenryou Commission
Wah.
with the Fatui now? This is the first I've heard of it. I suppose it is true. What's that got to do with me?
Would the Tenryou Commission start colluding with the Fatui after the fighting's already finished? Seems unlikely to Paimon. We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. It doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be colluding right now. But
colluding?
Over here, we accidentally on purpose overheard some soldiers mention the exact same thing.
Traveler is zoned out.
Do you know anything about it?
It has been brought to my attention, yes. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Tenryou Commission soon. The Kamisato clan has arranged for them to take place in a neutral location. Kujo, Sara, and I will be accompanied by our guards. We will use the talks to discuss future plans in detail. But just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall into place, I started hearing rumors of collusion between the Kujo clan and the Fatui. Allegedly, their goal is to completely wipe out Watatsumi Island. If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Even the Kamisato clan could be involved. Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the
Is her
Fatui?
spine okay? I just, that angle,
They sold my goods and then they ran off that way. But that's where that
it reminds me a lot of whenever that one skin got released for Mei in Overwatch, and people were like,
The potential ramifications
"Is her
of this
spine
incident
alright?"
are serious.
It's the same situation, I guess.
Everything is in order. It will prove your innocence. However, if we find evidence
Like,
to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the
her
Tenryou
back was
Commission,
just a C.
I expect you to fully comply with our investigation. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Matsuda?
Sorry, I got really uninterested in this trader talk.
Received, Your Excellency.
Good. Now, Traveler.
Great.
I mean, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2.
Mm-hmm.
Would you join me in the investigation?
Sure. Yes, ma'am.
At ease, soldier. For the time being, at least, we are in peacetime. Besides, I'm sure you won't be on Watatsumi Island forever. Whatever titles we may have, we're friends first and foremost.
Hell yeah. Maybe I should make a party where she isn't in it. Yeah, let's have it be silly. And if they die, then they die.
Stay close and you will live.
Guess I'll throw Kokomi over here, and then, there we go. Silly Brigade. No healers, only vibes. Oh god, she's dying. Well, that's a her problem. Where am I going? Oh, very far away, okay. This part's pretty meh. Oh yeah, I'm an accounting major and I got bored during that. Partially because there weren't numbers, it was just logistics, and I'm like, oh, whatever. I live for numbers. It's one of the reasons I love this game. I love watching number go up. Ooh, a sweet flower. I'm totally gonna use that. And I didn't get to use it.
This must be the Fatui camp that the merchant was talking about. From the looks of it, it used to be a Hilichurl camp. Who knows why the Fatui occupied it?
Looks pretty heavily guarded. How are we supposed to get in?
Not by brute force, that's for sure. But that's not a problem. The terrain here gives us an advantage, and we haven't given away our position so far. Our enemy is in the light, while we are in the shadows. Strategically, we have the upper hand. think we have 3 options available. Option 1. Take the king, and it's checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants. If we strike from above and take down their leader first, the rest of them will be hard-pressed to put up a serious fight.
Or we could do something very silly.
Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example, a store of gunpowder cakes. If we manage to discreetly set the gunpowder alight without alerting them, it would deal them a devastating blow. They'd be caught completely off guard. Both their morale and fighting capacity would be severely impaired. Option 3. Use the environment against them. We're close to the sea here, so the air is very humid. I can gather the water vapor, you add a touch of lightning, and together we can shock them into submission.
Wow, that's our grand strategist. It's a lot to think about, though. Which option should we choose?
That will depend on our assessment of our own abilities. A surprise attack from the air is the quickest solution, but requires superior combat skills.
Which I don't have.
With an explosion, we could rapidly reduce their numbers without a protracted battle, but absolute stealth would be required during the operation, or we'd risk exposing ourselves. If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy siege. So, which is your preferred option?
I will get out Child and
it seems that you share my
shoot the thing.
This is my preferred tactic.
Does she say that with everyone?
Danger. Let's work together to give them the surprise of their lives.
Cool. Hey, it's her. Where's the gunpowder? There it is. Okay. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, actually? So I guess my plan is to... Oh, if I could use Zhongli's ult and the meteor hits the gunpowder, that would be amazing. But I don't know if that works that way. Alright, who has the most HP here? 34. Okay. What's she got there? Oh, of course she does. 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 It should hit that? Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. If it doesn't work, then rip to me, I guess, but let's do it. Did not work. Did not work. Bonus, he didn't pay attention. He did not notice that. Okay. Let's start with healing the Shogun. Nope. There we go. Ooh, she's strong. Just tagged the edge. I was standing on the edge. Okay. What's my plan then? If I can't get it, I really literally can't get. If I walk far enough away. Okay, but what if I go this way? No. Alright. Okay, let's go with Eula. Let's go with Kokomi. Let's see if she dies.
The explosion was roughly the size I expected. Hopefully we've given them a fright.
That's about all we've accomplished there. Oh, goodbye. Alright, is there anyone else here? Oh, him.
Shine down.
Hold the line.
Torn to oblivion.
You haven't seen the last of us.
Can't run. Illusion shattered.
Okay, maybe do the thing that I want you to do. Hey, how about your cooldown? Hey, what about your cooldown? Thanks.
Crush. Freeze to the core. Rack and ruin.
Oh, good. They're both dead now. Anyone else? Anyone else? Just him? Alright. Hello, sir.
Hold the line.
Solidify.
Where'd he go? Haha.
Shudder.
Get dunked on. Oh, well, she's gone now.
Excellent work.
Thanks.
All thanks to your genius tactics.
Actually, even the best tactics live or die on the strength of those executing them. Winning a battle takes a concerted effort from everyone involved. Victory never belongs to a single person.
Now that you mention it, Paimon did make a pretty big contribution, huh?
Paimon MVP.
I must admit, I wasn't expecting
God, I
to
love
find the
Karina.
Fatui laying low in a Hilicho camp. Presumably, they've been operating out of here in secret for quite some time. What's their objective? Are the soldiers right? Could they really be in collusion with the Tenryou Commission? Let's scour the camp for evidence.
What if we blew up the evidence?
The inventory should be here.
Alright, time to take a look around.
What the merchant said? I don't remember what he said, so we can assume that it's true just on the basis that I don't remember what he said.
Food supplies? They look a little past.
Sorry, I want to cook things. Oh, I can make a lot of these. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, I don't have a lot of flour. Maybe I should make some flour. Oh wow, I don't have a lot of wheat. I guess I should buy some later. Okay. I got distracted.
This place is chock full of bomb-making materials. This is way too dangerous. We should tell Kokomi right away and figure out the best way to deal with it.
Oh, I thought that. Okay, where's the other? Oh, there it is. Yoink.
Hey, look here. Could these belong to the merchant? There's a lot of stuff.
Kokomi, can you heal me?
Can
you heal me? I'm on fire. It's not funny enough. Okay.
Kokomi! Kokomi! We found the merchant's stuff! Look!
I see. Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment.
I think a few vendors sell flour. Yeah, like 10 of them.
Yes, these are the
Like,
stolen goods, all
there's
right.
3 vendors that sell flour, and they each sell 10 flour.
All essential for
But they
pasta.
do sell 100 wheat
It was
each. But I
probably
also am
stockpiled
like kind
without
of strapped for
trying to get
cash.
some profit. By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these
I was
items.
just like, man, I love
So the idea
cooking.
that he was supplying them doesn't make
So
a
I'm
lot of
just
sense.
starting some flour.
In all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant.
You know how you take wheat and you put it on a stove for an hour, and you come back and it's flour.
Though, right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate for? We're not just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we? Well, it doesn't feel
Oh, I
right.
zoned out again. I don't know what's happening.
I had already foreseen this.
Well,
In
good
my
thing
recent
Kokomi already
personal
foreseen
temporary
this.
decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price.
Oh, I'm learning about this in microeconomics class. That's oligarchy shit.
Would have ended up in this predicament.
Kokomi, you think of everything.
I hope there isn't a cartel on Watatsumi Island.
I wish that were true. Take this alleged collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui, for example. I'm still completely stumped. The low energy doesn't exactly help.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Come on, let's take the goods back. It's not long now until the victory feast. It'll be a race against the clock to get all of this resolved before it starts.
Got it! First we mend the peace, then we attend the feast.
Okay. Then we attend the feast. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Fine. Yo. Skyrim energy. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. 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 Wow, that guy had a lot to say. Oh, I guess there's something for me to do over here. Maybe I can grab this. Oh my god, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, idiot. I forgot he does this. Oh, okay. Alright.
Solidify.
Oh, boo. Oh, boo. You.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
Yeah. Whatever. Thanks. What is my purpose? You make me tall. Oh my god.
Walk would be nice.
God, there's a lot of these. Hey guys, there's a lot of Animoculus. Oh, hi. I can do this.
Solidify.
Beg for mercy. Blood of frost. Eye for an eye.
Killjoy! Only just be. I miscalculated.
Love that for them.
What do we have?
Oh, I might have more things for the talent since I'm fighting so many Fatui bitches. Not yet. Oh. Oh, is it up here? I can't see what's happening here. Oh, is it that thing? Is it this? Oh, I have to... Oh. Where are you going, man? Hey. Hey. How do I make you go? Okay, how do I make that work? How does this puzzle work? So I gotta make you stand... Okay. I gotta make you stand over... Hello? Can you point at me, please? Alright, weirdo. Oh, nice. So, I do that. And then I get you. Why do you not move? Why do you not move? Yeah, but Okay, previously, this worked to make me electrically charged. Okay. Hey, look at me. Hey, look at me. Why are you not looking at me? Aha. Okay. So. I got a plan, because when it's in the right place over there, then it... When it's in the place over there, then it's in the right place. So I just need to get these two set in the right place. And then it will put that one in the right place. Nice. And now... oh! Oh, hey! Oh my god. I need you again. Thanks. Please. No. Got it. Wow. Effort. Okay. Highly dangerous. That's not new. I've been new. Okay, it's down. Okay, yeah, those are bubbles, not... Oh, hey. Gotcha. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Hell Zone. Welcome back to corporate hell. Welcome back to... I already take microeconomics, and I have to be there 3 hours a week.
And thank you, Captain. You see, I told you I was innocent.
I'm not so sure. You could have easily planned the whole thing with the Fatui in advance.
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, there's nothing to suggest he had any correspondence with them. Had it been the case, then knowing how the Fatui operates, they would have left some evidence of it.
But what if...
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the goods. As agreed.
Ma'am, this is a Wendy's.
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
What did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains coming to me with your crazy conspiracies.
Oh my god.
Lay off me next time, got it?
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, but hoarding essential goods is a crime under the temporary...
Yeah.
You must bear the consequences. You have already
Just like the
admitted to being
Tennessee
owner of these
guy
goods,
with the sanitizer.
So we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these
cinematography.
goods at the accepted rates, there will also be a fine, the amount of which...
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
I have no business taking sides.
The people?
As the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, I abide by the principle of clear and consistent rewards and punishments. Just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at you, but this does not exempt you from bearing the consequences of your mistakes.
Wait a minute,
Well, don't just stand there. Take him away. Time to pay up.
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryo Commission and
Love the
Lomar
quiet
probably
savage
his,
characters like Kokomi, Ganyu, and
not the rest.
Yanfei.
Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the shrine paraphernalia to me. As for the rest, I'll leave you to sift through and try to track down the owners.
It's not like all the barrels are gonna say property of Jim.
Not at all, Your Excellency. We're on it. But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case. But our people know what they saw. Something is going on between the Tenryo Commission and the Fatui. I know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
I understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration. I'm going to
I
take
like
these
story
items back
quests
to the
that are about
Sangonomiya
the
shrine.
character, like,
Why don't you
discovering
come
more
help me?
about themselves, or like... I don't know, I liked the first Zhongli story quest. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would, because it was
Watatsumi
entirely
Island
just
observes
him getting
different
roasted
customs
by
than the rest
people,
of Inazuma.
and him
I
roasting other
imagine it
people.
must all seem a little alien
It was
to
all
you.
very delightful. Oh, we're going on a walk? We're going on a walk. But yeah, this story quest is all just like time for Kokomi to do her job and talk about all the things that you have to do, that you have to talk about 12 hours a week. Because you're a business major, you're a dirty business major.
It's been a long time since I last came to this
And it's
village.
like, I would love
There's
to
been a lot
not
to deal
talk
with
about
recently.
economics and business ethics
Next time you visit,
for like
I'll
5
take you
minutes
to
of my
visit
life.
Watatsumi Island's old shrine.
I would love to do that. But no. Oh.
You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya.
Oh, you
It
don't
was close to the
say.
Statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as the shogunate do.
Well, I only did his first story quest. I haven't done his second one yet, but the first one was truly like
Relations between
Zhongli
Watatsumi
listens
Island and the
to
shogunate
people
have soured
roast
ever
him
since.
for like 3 hours
Mistrust has become
and then
deep
roasts
rooted
them
over
back
time.
and is a cryptic old man about
been
it.
hoping to raise all this at
And
the
I
peace
thought it
talks
was
and discuss it
delightful.
properly. Grievances
Uh,
have to be let go eventually.
the beginning, whenever it was just a bunch of people arguing about
Your Excellency.
Rex Lapis
What brings you out this way on your
history,
busy schedule?
and him just being like, I like the theory where this thing happened, and they're like, that is no
You need to
evidence,
take
you
better care of
idiot!
yourself, okay?
Go read a
All of our
book!
fates depend on you.
You know nothing about Rex Lapis! That was my favorite part.
I'm fine.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice.
This is my
After
old
all
lady
this time
voice.
fighting the
I
Shogun's
voiced it.
army, peace
Yeah, he
is
goes on the
not
boat. I had to
something
find
that
my
can
way onto the
simply
boat
be
because I wasn't allowed on the boat, so I had to.
we
I Kaeya
reconcile
bridged to the boat,
who once protected us
and I
will
got on the
have
boat, and then they're like,
died
"You're not
in
allowed
vain.
on here without an invitation. Go
Come on,
find someone who
it's
can invite
history.
you." And I'm like,
Besides, the fighting is
I
barely
can't.
over. We should be grateful to be at peace once more.
I know.
These
I
two
know,
have
it's
great real
just-
estate.
We should
Oh yeah,
remain
and about the
strong
first
in
more
these
and so on. Yes.
negotiations. We mustn't be too ready to compromise.
But yeah, the story quests that are just like, this character does their job, or this character has to deal with a problem, and it could literally just be a regular quest without that character, because nothing much is like added to that character within their story. I'm like, sure, okay, man.
Fancy meeting you at a place like this. Do you know,
So like, if we
my
don't
daughter's
learn
been
much
working
about
on ensuring
Kokomi, I'm
Mother's
gonna be like,
access
oh
this
my
year.
god,
If
why did
she
we do
moves on to
this?
Sangonomiya, I'll be one very happy mother. You're a kind and gracious leader. She'd be in very good hands. I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from Her Excellency directly, she must make the most of it. I mean, just look at Her Excellency, still so young, but so mature and intelligent. My daughter has
I think
always
Kokomi
looked to
was
you
the
as
oldest
a
daughter
role
in her
model.
family.
Well, if she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll look out for her.
Your Excellency. Boy, am I glad you're here.
I'm
As
a
you
girl.
know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year. Let me bring you
Bad
up to speed on
joke.
the latest situation.
Oh, Your Excellency, isn't this the captain of
Autoplay.
Swordfish 2? Will she be based on Watatsumi Island from now on?
Your Excellency!
Will you sign my boob?
Please, remain calm, everyone. I'll get around to all your queries. Though, for the longer ones, I'd I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine. Then I can respond to each one.
It depends on which one it is. When it was Hu Tao, I thought it was very delightful, but that's mostly because her entire character is her work, and her work is entirely about her character.
Are you alright?
But right now, this is just like, just now, this amount of like characterization of like, oh, she's overworked. That's the most characterization we've gotten out of this entire story. Maybe I wasn't paying that much attention because I was zoning out through all the economics and business ethics. So it's like, I hate talking about business ethics. And it's partially because I spend all of my time being an accounting major in business classes. And then people are like, I think that Elon Musk should rule the world. And I'm like, what?
I'm beginning to worry that they've been stolen. Oh, we retrieved those
Or I don't think poor people work hard enough to have oxygen. And I'm like, well, can you go home?
Fantastic.
Hey, can I go home actually?
I sorted through all the petitions received recently and placed them on your desk.
Anyway, I hate business. I just want to play. I just want to punch my numbers into my funny numbers machine and go home.
That's today? Right now? Yes, the two young ladies have arrived safely. We're just waiting for you.
Like, I have 4 calculators. If that's not the most accountant-y thing ever.
I was hoping to take
like,
a walk around the island with you, but it looks like we'll have to save that for
like, I go out to dinner and I go, which calculator do I want to have in my bag? And people are like, why do you need a calculator in your bag? You have a calculator in your phone. And I'm like, first of all, I don't. Second of all, because I like having a calculator on me.
Lots of delicious food, right?
That's the name of the game. There'll be some Watatsumi Island specialties, which I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Oh, water. Is one of their specialties not water? I think it is water. Whoa. Oh, Diluc! Yum 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 yum! Eat up! Open wide! Okay. Ooh, another radish. Thank God. I mean, I don't have enough of those. Is there a guy hanging out there? Ha 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 ha! Where am I going? I'm waiting. You have a friend who's a master in accounting and I know about enjoying numbers. He really enjoys a good spreadsheet. I'm very excited to understand spreadsheets better. Wait, what am I waiting towards? What am I waiting? What am I waiting for? 10 to 12. Okay. Okay. What's going on?
With you next time.
Wait for Coco. Oh God. Speed. I am speed. I wish I had Kaeya on my party so I didn't run out of stamina, but I'm gonna run out of stamina. Oh, I need these pearls. There's another one behind here, I think. Pearl, 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 pearl. Thought there was another pearl back here. Rip. Ah! Okay. Done it. I was a math major before I fell into my profession. I wanted to be a game designer, but then I had to take programming classes, like, super early on in the program, and I was like, oh boy, I hate this! Like, super early on, I'm like, okay, if I can't go through programming 100, I don't think I can, like, do anything else. So, I was trying to figure out whatever else I like doing. I'm yawning constantly. I love math a lot. I was a math lead, so I was like, what can I do with a math degree? And I asked my dad, like, what he did for his math degree. And
Guess we should just call it a
he apparently hates math.
Not necessarily.
So I don't know why he did that.
Excellency has made special provisions for such a scenario
Anyway,
in her
tried to figure out what I could do with a math degree, and then my boyfriend pushed me into doing my first, the first accounting class because I was very much like Ben Wyatt. And so he's,
footnote stipulates that this only applies when Her Excellency has made no
I took accounting 100. Well, it was 120, but I took college 1, and then I was like, oh, this is my favorite thing ever. I hate doing homework generally, and I was literally doing homework the second I got home because I was so excited to do it because I loved accounting so much. So that's my major now. I'm in managerial right now, which is it's a process, but I am in my accounting teacher once was telling me like the process of getting your accounting degree, and she's like, you're gonna take payroll class, which a lot of people find really tedious and annoying, but I have some people who really eat it up, and I feel like you're gonna be one of those people. And then I had the highest scores in that class because I loved it. Down. Yeah, at least I learned early. Yeah, the second I was in programming, and they were like, okay, like the first ever programming class that you take, and they were like, okay, time for you to just be on your own and do your own shit. I was like, oh, I can't do this. Do you know what kind of accounting you're leaning towards? I'm not sure. I did financial last semester, and okay, it said I had to go down for this. I did financial last semester, which is like reporting the past, and now I'm in managerial, which is predicting the future and doing a lot of what-if scenarios. And I'm kind of interested in it. I'm more interested in the budgeting systems because it is tedious stuff, which I love. I love tedious math a lot, which is really weird. If I could be a payroll accountant that's paid like a managerial accountant, I would do it in a heartbeat. But payroll accountants aren't paid like as much. Because to be like a payroll accountant, you probably only need like an associate's. Like, I didn't have to take payroll to get my... Oh, hi! Oh, this is very Albedo's lab of you.
Kokomi! So this is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet up and get things ready for the victory.
Payroll is more of a technical class, and so it's like, get your certificate and get out. But I loved it a lot. I loved payroll so much.
I'm not feeling my usual
But if I
self today.
end up being a managerial accountant, then I can do budgeting.
We'll go find a doctor right away.
Oh, but I hate making decisions, actually. I think I need to be a financial accountant, which sucks. But I'm really bad at making decisions from, like, nothing.
Completely spent.
You run on energy? You mean you're like a ruin guard?
Oh my god. I don't know much about the breeds of accountants. I'll write down comptroller and look it up later.
But I can't always be the infinitely capable person I present myself as.
I don't know the breeds of accountants. I've just done accounting classes and I'm like, this shit rules.
You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling. I'll keep working at it. To be honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader. At first, my dream was to read up on military strategy and perhaps become an advisor. Constantly communicating with people.
Oh my god. This is... Kokomi is telling the story of how I became president of my gay youth outreach group. Because I was the secretary of it for a while, and then all of the presidents like dipped. Like everybody who ever became president of the group just dipped because they hated the pressure, and I was literally doing all the work for them anyway, and so I just became president for like a year or two before I had to dip because I aged out, and not because I was a bitch about it.
Sooner or later. Like it or not, it's just the way it is. whenever I feel overwhelmed, I come here to just lose myself in a book and relax for a while. Don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I handed over preparations for the victory feast to someone else.
Good for you.
I have to make a speech tonight, and I mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong. This peace was hard won, and I want them to feel at ease.
Is there anything we can do to help?
They should be feeling energized.
The autoplay and its weird pauses is one of the best parts.
There was some way I could listen to a good read on military strategy. I was sure that'd speed up the process.
Well, with Audible, you can... They're essentially high-level managers, usually under CFOs. Comptrollers develop, analyze, and publish financial information. Okay, alright. I mean, yeah, they're a managerial accountant, sounds like. Alright, I'll look into that.
Do that for me?
Yeah. I'm already on track to get my... Not on track, I mean like in 3 years whenever I finish my 4-year degree that I've been in for 2 years. Because there's too many classes. I'm gonna take my CPA exam at the end. Which you need like 156 hours to take. Just crazy. And I've been screwing around in school for a while. Without knowing what I was doing. So I can't believe that I'm gonna be in school for 3 more years after this, and I'm only just barely gonna hit the mark for how many hours you need to take the CPA exam. That's fuck wild.
All the directives she has to write and the people she has to meet day to day. It's no wonder she gets burnt out from time to time. Let's track down that book and help her feel like herself again.
Yay! Whoa, this Shogun has a tattoo. Wait, hold on. Hey, no, dude. I mean, I guess it's not a tattoo. It's probably like a, oh, you're a god. You have a shit on the back of your neck. But, like, still, wow.
Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted?
Oh, God.
Swordfish Captain came back today. Energy +4.
Aww.
That's just,
Do you have a crush on me?
Give it here.
Guess that was the wrong one. Let's keep looking.
Wow. Hey, the fan better not be on. Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other books have one, so she must have finished reading those already. Ooh, it's pretty dense. Paimon doesn't understand a thing. Well, let's take it over and read it to her.
Sorry, I'm cold. It's like normal in here, and then my fan decides to kick on. And it's like, time to circulate the air in your apartment. And I'm like, no, I'm warm in here. And it's cold outside, and there's parts of the building that are not sealed properly. And so it's cold in parts of it. I don't want to be cold. And now I'm cold. Kokomi does need more spoons. I also need more spoons. I am having panic attacks until I fall asleep, and then I wake up having a panic attack. It's great. My accounting teacher's very worried about me because I have 8 a.m. classes, and I get there with like 30 seconds to spare. And she's like, are you okay? And I'm like, there was a red light, and someone did something stupid, and I cried. And she's like, I need you to, like, take a nap between now and micro in 3 hours. And I'm like, I will. Also, rip to anybody from my school who just happens to have... Someone from my managerial accounting class at 8 a.m. just happens to find the stream, and they're like, hey, that sounds like Victor in my class. And they hear me say a bunch of embarrassing stuff, like, I have brain rot, and I don't know. I haven't said anything else embarrassing this stream. But there is still time for me to go to my desktop so that you guys can see my horny Than wallpaper. It's not horny. I thought that would be a funny joke, though. I should have horny Than wallpaper for that kind of joke. Thanatos from Hades. That's the context. Anyway, this is me literally when I was doing homework earlier. Throw a few uwus out there for the homies. I have one homie in that class. I have, technically, I guess I have 3. One of them being my teacher, one of them being the 50-year-old woman who sits next to me, and the other one being, the girl who sits 2 rows behind me, who is in, like, all of my accounting classes for the past, like, 2 years. And another uwu out from my other homie who went home. And she's not in any of my classes. But I love her. The one who was here at the beginning of stream. Woohoo! Bonfire!
Good to have you back.
Yeah. Amazing what a nap at your desk will do, even when you're still sitting up. Anyway. Sorry, I'm trying to sit in my desk, at my chair all gay with my leg in a weird way, but it's just jamming the desk into my leg and it hurts and I hate it. I'm gonna cry. Nope, that's not working. Alright. Bonfire! It's me, the Shogun, here to crash your party! Anyway.
It looks like everything's in place for the feast. But I still need to give a quick speech before the festivities begin.
Okay, go do that. Stop staring at me.
How much energy will that take? Do you think you've got enough?
Don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks to you two, I recovered more quickly than usual.
That's great! We'll be rooting for you.
Welcome, everyone. Today is the day that we celebrate.
I love the kids are just jumping up and down.
Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree.
Woo!
None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryou Commission for peace talks. I give you my word that I will strive for peace for Watatsumi Island once and for all.
I will strive for frozen
Thank you
peas.
for your valiant efforts throughout.
Hey, Kitty Cat, how are you?
It is only through those efforts that we have been able to prevail in this trying war. This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. I hope all of you get to relax and enjoy our hard-won victory.
Woohoo! And then everyone's drunk.
Tonight seems to have gone off without a hitch.
Hey, Kitty.
I'm so glad it's all going smoothly. People tend to be more open.
How you doing?
In a good mood.
You're excited about something.
Can I ask you to go around and see what information you can gather?
Sure, I would love to gather information. It's my favorite thing to gather.
Collusion between the Tenryou Commission and
I
the
love
team.
information.
And I'm concerned that something might happen at tomorrow's peace talks.
Okay, sure. We'll go ask around.
I want to slap myself in the face. Why am I so tired?
Watatsumi Island is
It's probably because I
finally
slept
at
like
peace,
4 hours.
And it's all thanks to Her Excellency.
We did stay up last night until 2 or 3 a.m. watching the Twilight movies.
Let me think.
Because it's one of my hyperfixations, I think. I didn't think it was one of my hyperfixations, but then I spent the entirety of the first half of Eclipse explaining the first 2 movies.
We just had to make do with what little fish and shrimp we could get our
And
hands
answering
on
all of the
as usual.
questions. It was
When the catch
delightful.
wasn't good, we'd all go hungry.
God, they're so bad.
The poor kids were crying all day and night, but there was just nothing I could do.
That would do it, yeah.
And be tossing and turning all night long, trying to keep it together until the morning.
Yeah, for context,
At least things are
I
finally
don't...
improving now.
Twilight movies are bad. I
hear
just
you're
think that they're
camping
very
sorceress too, is that right?
entertaining.
Well, thank Thank you for
Never
your
seen
service.
any of them.
Here,
I would not suggest watching them unless you have someone who's a big fan of making fun of them to sit next to you and explain things, because there are so many confusing things that are just really weird choices that Stephanie Meyer made.
Her Excellency always teaches us to repay
And it's
kindness
mostly bad
with
decisions, and some of them are really funny. But it was very helpful to all my friends for them to go, hey, why does Jacob do this? And I go, because he's a 14-year-old and he's a bitch. And they're like, that's not a 14-year-old. And I'm like, he's supposed to be. And then he does, like, just explaining pretty much everything that happens in the stupid movies. And they're like, hey, who's this person and why are they mad? And I'm like, oh, they do this and they're mad because of that.
The Tenryou Commission and the Fatui?
And
I've heard rumors, but
explaining
nothing too
things in
detailed.
really shitty ways that
It's funny you should
are
say that
very
the subject
funny.
seemed excitable,
If any of you recall seeing a TikTok about a middle-aged man watching them for the first time, oh yeah, they just watched Breaking Dawn Part 2, which is very convenient because we watched Breaking Dawn last night.
It's a miracle fighting has finally come to an
And
end.
he's so funny.
We don't go
He's
making
really
any more
funny.
trouble for ourselves.
Unless you're
Sorry,
thinking of a
I'm
different
afraid I don't
middle-aged
have
man,
much
I don't know, but
information. If
there's
you
a
still
really
have
funny one
questions,
that
you may as well go and talk to him.
that has lots of very good jokes and very hot takes and some cold takes, which everyone's been talking about for a while. Also, my friend's going, man, why does this pregnancy work? And I go, well, here are the 7 like top theories. And then they come up with something, and I'm like, oh yeah, I've heard that theory before, and I explain the rest of the details of what they proposed to me. I just, like, they pull something out of their ass, and I go, oh yeah, that theory. Here's everything about it that everyone's figured out. And they're like, that's a lot of details, and I'm like, yeah. It's not explained in the books. So we have to come up with our own shit. Anyway, terrible, terrible story. The movies are a delight to watch if you can make fun of them. If you know enough about Twilight, you can have a lot of fun making fun of them.
Got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test. Time to see if you truly are a bona fide resistance warrior. I'll answer your questions, but only if you can beat me in a duel.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna immediately meteor strike him.
Tell him to just have a normal conversation. What do you think? Are we gonna do this?
In a few seconds, you're gonna be begging to talk.
See about that.
Oh no! Oh no! She's not built! That worked. Oh, bye. He's dead now.
You're a strong fighter. No wonder Her Excellency chose you. You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand us. Captain, comrade, will you join us?
What's going on?
We made it up. The story about the Tenryou Commission colluding
Great.
with the Fatui.
I'm glad.
It didn't happen.
Poor Kokomi's been worried sick. You're telling us you made the whole thing up?
Oh my god.
What were you thinking? This could send you right back into war with the Tenryou Commission.
Yes, that's exactly what we're hoping to achieve.
Y'all bored?
Everyone's been drawn in by the
My
idea.
god.
That's why the future of Watatsumi Island is at stake. What's to stop the Tenryou Commission from stabbing us in the back?
There's this real phenomenon where people who were in abusive relationships, who get into healthy relationships, get stressed out because they aren't fighting, and so they get bored.
We can put faith in ourselves.
Also, when I'm explaining this, bitches is me. Bitches is me. I do this. But it's really fucked up. So that's just what this is reminding me of. Is someone who is in an abusive relationship who's now in a normal relationship and is fucked up by the concept of like not fighting with their partner constantly.
Take that tone with me, acting like you're above all of this. What would you understand? For the sake of victory, we embodied the warrior's will to the fullest.
For the sake of
You
victory.
understand? We were all in. Now they're suddenly trying to tell us that none of it matters anymore?
Single for 8 years and counting. Oh boy. That just started for me. Haha.
When every time I close my eyes and I see the faces of the friends we lost in battle. Every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it reminds me that I can never forgive the Tenryo Commission and never forgive the Vision Hunt Decree. I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever. Go ahead and tell Sango Nomiya if you want, but you're too late to stop us now.
Okay.
Too late? What do you mean? Doesn't seem like he's gonna answer that one. What are we gonna do? This is really serious. We need to give Kokomi the full story right away.
Yeah. I would like to get off of relationship thoughts because I've been a little bit messed up by the relationship change situation very recently because my boyfriend cheated on me, and I also like found out about this while he was gone on study abroad. And so we can't even like resolve this situation or properly break up until he comes back, which is right before my finals happen. And so we've already decided that we're going to not decide on anything until after my finals are done, because if we do anything before then, I will fail all of my classes. So I'm trying very hard to not go crazy before then. I'm almost there. I've almost made it. I just need to actually pass all my classes in order to get to the finals. Then I need to pass my finals.
The talks don't begin until tomorrow.
Which, let's see if I can make it. Fingers crossed. And I'm trying desperately to make myself calm down and actually have fun doing my hobbies for once by streaming and talking to people so that I can be distracted and not think about it. Fuck him, I hate cheating. Hell yeah! Dude, at the beginning of the relationship, he was like, I have one deal breaker in the relationship, and that's cheating. I can't stand that. I can't forgive you after that. And I'm like, alright, I don't want to cheat. I'm not gonna get an opportunity to cheat, so you don't need to worry about it. And then he did it. So, like, yeah.
They would attack the Tenryo Commission's
It's messed up.
We'd be in danger of war breaking out once again.
Anyway, we're on the lease on this apartment for another, like, 10 months.
Island soldiers are involved in this plot.
So that's
if we change the guard in haste,
upsetting.
we face the issue of not knowing.
I'm also not very good at living alone, which is what I discovered about 2 days after he left for France. So,
Don't let it worry you.
I'm having a bad time. I've not done laundry in several weeks, which isn't good. Well, I guess 2 weeks. Is that several yet? Probably not. But it's a coin laundry, and I can't go out and get physical coins. And I am new to driving, so I'm terrified of driving, and I don't want to go out and do anything, such as grocery shopping, so I'm really malnourished because I am, like, really bad at feeding myself because I hate all food ever. I have a complicated relationship with everything in my life. How you doing, Luke? That would be a problem. Yeah. Yeah, I'm terrified of driving. Partially because I have had no experience driving. Because I was, like, super depressed and all that for a really long time. What am I doing now? Okay. I was super depressed for the entire time that I was supposed to be learning how to drive. And then everything suddenly got better. But whenever everything suddenly got better, everyone who could teach me how to drive was too busy to teach me how to drive. So, I just didn't learn for a while. So, like 2 years after I was ready to drive, I didn't ever learn until finally I did learn and I got my license, and then there wasn't a car available for me to use, and so I still wasn't driving. So, wait, where am I going? I saw it said something. It is 10. Oh, the next day. So yeah, and then I am not from this town that I live in currently. And we just moved to a different part of the town, so I don't even know what's nearby us or what streets are nearby us, how they work. Like the secret ways to get around and stuff, and like, oh, you need to make sure that you're in this. You need to make sure that you're in this lane, because if you don't, then this thing will happen. And you'll get fucked over. That kind of thing. And I feel like I'm not very observant of other people, partially due to the ADHD, and so I'm really scared of what other people are going to do, because I'm like 90% sure that if I get into a car crash, it's not going to be something that was directly like caused by me. It's going to be caused by me not reacting to somebody else doing something shitty. Like, it's going to be that somebody switched lanes without using their blinker, but I didn't pay attention to them moving, and so then our car crash happens, and they're like, why didn't you move out of the way? And I'm like, because you didn't use your blinker. And they're like, yeah, but you should have seen me. And I'm like, yeah, I should have seen you. But I don't see very much of anything, so you ain't special. Get over it. I haven't had a real crash yet, but something that really didn't help was that there's this horrible, horrible intersection near where my parents' house is, that there's a Culver's right on that intersection. And I was trying to turn left into the Culver's, and as I was trying to get into the Culver's, I was waiting for people to stop going in the other direction, like the cross traffic, and then someone was trying to pull out of Culver's, and I didn't know if they were going left or right, but they didn't have their blinker on, and so I assumed they were going right, and that I wasn't going, they weren't going to like try and get into the center lane where I was sitting. And whenever I decided that they weren't moving, I was like, all right, I'm going to go, and if they move, I'm not going to hit them anyway because they're going to go right. So then they turned left and hit my car. They tap it because of the fact that I see them move. I'm in the middle of the fucking, like, left lane of traffic where, like, oncoming traffic is going to be coming in, like, 30 seconds because it's a red light right now, and so no one's coming yet, but they're gonna. So I stop in the middle of that lane because this woman is turning left into my car, and I'm like, she's gonna see me by the time that she hits my car. And then she hits my car, and then there's like 3 seconds of silence before she realizes that she hit my car. And she rolls down her window and she's like, are you okay? No, she didn't say, are you okay? She said, did I hit you? And I'm like, yes, ma'am. I was stationary and you hit me. A full, like, 2 seconds after I stopped moving. And so then we pull back into the Culver's parking lot, and I'm shaking because it's cold and because I'm pissed off because people are so stupid. People are so stupid. And then this woman comes over and she hugs me. This is during COVID. This is like 3 days after I got my license, and I don't have my own car. I'm using my mom's car. She comes over and hugs me, and I'm like, ma'am, we're in a COVID hotspot right now. What are you doing? So she hugs me, and she's like, I'm sorry this happened. Oh, you don't have to cry. You don't have to be scared or anxious or anything. You look fine. And I'm like, I have an anxiety disorder, ma'am. Shut up. And so we go to, like, she's like, oh, my car isn't hurt at all. And I'm like, yeah, this car is made of, like, trash. So if you hit my paint, I can't notice it. So it's fine. I don't think my mom's gonna care. I don't think my dad's gonna care. I'm gonna call them, but then they're not gonna care. And she's like, okay, who's your mom? And I say my mom's name. And she's like, oh, I went to school with her. And I'm like, Great, of course he did. And so then she gives me another hug, and I'm like, can you not, ma'am? I didn't say that. I was just really pissed off about it. Anyway, go through Culver's. I tell my mom who this person was, and she's like, oh, yeah, this girl. Like, let's say that her name's Helen. She's like, oh my god, Helen, of course. So then I get home. I get home with the Culvers, and my mom is like, I can't believe this. Helen is so blah, blah, blah. Whatever. We start eating dinner, and my mom is about to start eating her dinner. Like, she gets everything on a plate, and she cuts it up because she cuts up her food. I'm sorry, Kokomi's been waiting here for me. She starts cutting up her food and everything. She's about to take her first bite. Her phone starts going off because Helen's calling her. She's on the phone with Helen for like 45 minutes. And my mom like says aloud at one point, she's like, "Oh, you got over COVID recently?" And I'm like, "Fucking Helen!" I didn't get it, thank God, but like she said that she had just gotten over it for the third time like 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, Helen, can you be at all like aware of any of your surroundings at any point in time? Jesus fucking Christ. Like, no wonder she hit my car if this is the third time she's had COVID. Like, no one... She's a stay-at-home grandma, and this is the third time. Of course! I was pissed off. I was so mad. Anyway, I'm waiting for more Helens to ruin my life. And that's the main reason that I haven't gone grocery shopping in a month. Is because I don't want another Helen to crash into my car in the middle of this city where I don't know anything that's going to happen or where I am or anything. It wasn't a far more exciting life than me. It's not that exciting. It's more that I just... stupid shit just keeps happening. Nothing fun ever happens to me. I really hope Diluc didn't just die. Oh my god. Imagine this. They're sitting here and then Diluc falls out of the sky and lands on the table.
Yes.
Oh, I want Kujasara. She pretty.
But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry. What do you mean, what am I doing here?
That's right.
Whatever.
She's here to bear witness to the proceedings.
Oh, you like this scene? Okay, I'll pay attention.
The war between us firsthand and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more suitable candidate.
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it. The first item is the Maritime Administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels in Narukami waters. We intend to remove these restrictions, but going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
That's fine, but if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryou Commission while in your waters.
Yeah.
Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to be compensated by the Tenryou Commission.
Yeah.
Accepted. Let's
all right.
peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our
Why
hands.
did the grass do that?
Negotiations seem to be going pretty smoothly.
The next item has to do with the movement of people and military authority. In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi, and the same has been true for your people on arrival to Narukami. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Few merchants are now willing to engage in inter-island commerce. Since the war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade between our two islands.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is to succeed. we cannot give the Yashiro Commission full authority.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages
Ooh, the
of many
chasm. I haven't
essential
even
goods
thought
at the
about that
moment?
place yet.
Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything centrally would work in your favor.
I haven't been able to do an
True,
event
we're
since...
experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the
I'm not
diverse
sure
range of
when.
goods we can produce
I did the
ourselves and
coffee
our strong
thing.
trade links
I
with
did the
other
bartending
areas,
thing.
we are capable of sourcing everything we
I
need.
don't remember when else I did an event
Require
recently.
separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryo Commission's authority.
Let's leave that aside for now then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's forces will need to come back under the jurisdiction of the Tenryo Commission.
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryo Commission alone has ultimate responsibility for Inazuma's national security. We cannot allow Watatsumi Island to be the sole exception to this rule indefinitely.
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough
God.
for you already. You just want to take everything away from us. Comrades, never trust the Kujo.
Ooh, pre-rendered! Pre-rendered!
Protect Madame Kujo!
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it?
I hate this. I hate this. Is there supposed to be like dramatic music playing? Because I have music turned off. I think I need to look up a proper clip with the music.
The last one, but hold off for the moment. Stand down, Tadakatsu. Situation has changed. Please stand by for further orders. Rest assured, I am fully
God.
aware of your concerns.
Caught up with
but I will
Quest this
deal with the
weekend.
situation
God, I
from
wish
here.
that were me.
Madam Kujo, this is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island an explanation.
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating. You two, here, now! Speak! Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
We were approached by a few Fatui. They mentioned a potential cooperation to keep the war against Watatsumi Island going. At the time, I felt like we could give it a try. After all, there'd be nothing to lose.
But we were extremely careful. We didn't agree to anything. We just said they could maybe start by
Oh my
heading
God.
to Watatsumi Island and stirring things up a little. Then we'd see how it went. With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion. It was just a one-off conversation. How
What's
anyone
the
from
line for what we
Watatsumi
do
Island
in the
even found out about
shadows?
it, I have no idea.
That's enough. When we
They were
return,
bouncing
there
the
will be
idea around
Might I remind
of
you
killing the
that
Baron.
This is the Fatui. Have you completely forgotten what they did to us? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever, let alone entertaining offers of cooperation. So, what did they want out of it?
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're out for revenge. They want to keep Inazuma in a state of turmoil. One day, I will hunt them down. Every last one. We bear responsibility for this issue. My sincere apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs. Please, grant us another chance to continue the peace talks.
But of course, Madam Kujo. I have every confidence in your ability to resolve this situation. For the time being, however, there is evidently some discord within the Tenryou Commission's ranks.
Discord, I'm howling at the
You would
moon.
therefore not feel comfortable releasing Watatsumi Island's forces into your command at this time.
It seems that I must acquiesce. I will lay this issue aside for now, but we shall revisit it as soon as the Tenryou Commission has resolved our internal issues. As for the trade issues we raised, I will discuss options with the Yashiro Commission and make sure both sides have ample participation in the final arrangement.
Seems like Kujo-Sara's on the defensive now. These negotiations should be smooth sailing from here on out.
Yay!
I never knew the grand strategist of Watatsumi Island was a skilled negotiator, as well as a formidable commander. I hope that when we meet again, we can continue these sit-down discussions. Settling our differences on the battlefield is rather taxing. I think we can leave things there for today. Once I get back, I will conduct a thorough investigation into the Tenryou Commission's internal issues.
I should inform you that we took out a Fatui camp recently. I suspect that before long, they will attempt to re-establish contact with your people in the hope of procuring some assistance. I recommend you say and do nothing on the matter for the time being, lest you tip them off and they disappear. Wait for them to come to you. That way, you can capture them all in one fell swoop.
I will bear this in mind. Thank you. I shall take my leave now. Until we meet again.
Your Excellency, we...
Let's discuss it after we get back.
And no, we will not be getting McDonald's! Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm pretty sleepy. Once this quest is over, I'm gonna... Once this quest is over, I'm going to, I guess, do another ley line and then go to bed. I mean, end stream and go to bed. Yeah.
Your Excellency, you knew?
I have already been informed on the reasons for your actions. You believe the Tenryou Commission to be untrustworthy and sought to sabotage the peace talks and reignite the war. Fortunately, the end result exposed and thwarted a secret Tenryou Commission plot. Yet, this was purely incidental, and the end certainly did not justify your means.
But Your Excellency, so many comrades have sacrificed themselves in the line of duty. If we stop now, aren't all of our efforts going to waste? I want to keep fighting. I want ultimate victory, even if it means I have to pay the ultimate price.
I understand your sentiments, but you cannot simply impose your will and expect others to bear the consequences. During the war, there were highs and there were lows, and in the end, there was a glorious victory. For you, perhaps the experience was one of great excitement, but you saw nothing of the countless others who will remember the war quite differently. Most people suffered terribly through each day. Watatsumi Island's people yearn for peace because they have long since given all they had to the war effort. They are tired of treading water and don't need you dragging them back underneath once again.
But...
I understand, I do. And the fault is not yours alone.
There's an I'm only sleeping category on
foresight
Twitch.
on my part.
I thought you weren't allowed to sleep on Twitch.
But never how to let it go.
I thought there was some
It's
weird
not your
thing
fault,
about
Your
that.
Excellency. It was ours. Our selfishness. Either way, we are ready to accept sentencing under martial law.
Very well. Then I hereby declare
That you're all little babies.
that as of today, I am founding a new secret corps of the army. This division will be responsible for keeping Watatsumi Island safe and secure, neutralizing any and all threats to the peace of our island. You and your comrades will all be welcome to join, but be warned, the training
weird.
will be grueling. Perseverance and grit will be in high demand.
Your Excellency,
What are you saying?
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future.
Whoa.
Many seek peace, but there are still those who pursue war. It is right that Watatsumi Island moves towards peace, but we must still retain a defensive capacity. Those whose warrior's will is alive and well, I invite you to embark on the most challenging training regimen of your lives. I don't want to hear from any of you again until all of you can take on 2 shogunate samurai at a time.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
I want there to be some kind of map system like in Assassin's Creed, in some of the Assassin's Creed games, where you can see like the political stance of different regions. Because I have no idea how any of the islands in Inazuma are right now. Rule against spelling, that is. I don't know what this is about.
I think that's finally.
Oh, and sleeping, yeah.
I can feel my energy levels starting to drop. Meet you back at the hideout for some rest?
Yeah, and then we go to sleep there, and the quest is over. Oh, I have to climb things? Oh, wait. Teleport. Nice. Nice. Hi. That'd be interesting if they did have a wider zoom to show actual territories, like a world map. Yeah,
With your help, peace has been restored on
I just want to know, like, whenever I was in, like, the normal, like, the actual Archon Quest story, I wanted to know what island was controlled by who and stuff, because there's a whole thing that's like, oh, this beach is controlled by us and by the Resistance, and da da da, and I'm like, really? Okay. Because, like, I want to know what kind of enemies I'm gonna run into places. Yeah. Like, I forget things a lot.
To be honest, I'm still a long way off what's expected of a divine priestess.
I mean, you walk on water, so I'd say that's pretty good.
I was concerned only with winning the war, restoring peace, and making sure everyone could live a happy life.
Oh, only those things?
Now that wasn't going far enough.
Oh my god.
All kinds of aspirations.
It's okay, Kokomi. A war is kind of a big deal when you're like the main general of a side.
But that's okay. If I can't make the journey in one giant leap, I'll just have to settle for taking it one small step at a time.
Oh my god.
In short,
Say that to me every morning, please.
some maturing to do. Could you stay here on Watatsumi Island? To keep me company for a while longer?
Sure. It's done! Alright, tomorrow I'm doing the... That's not it. Tomorrow I'm doing this quest. No! Fear me, Anna. Fear me, Anna. Is it this? No. Oh, this is... No. No. Wait. Ah! Okay, well, I can do the Ito quest now. Alright, tomorrow I'm doing... that. I'm doing that, I guess.
Where do you want to go next?
I want to go home! I want to go to bed, Zhongli. Okay. Yeah, I've only been streaming for 3 hours. I'm generally streaming for like 6 hours a day, and then I'm like, oh god, I've been streaming for 6 hours, and I should have been doing other things. But it is 11 p.m., and I have to wake up at 6 in order to actually get out of bed by 7, so I can leave by 7:30 and get to class by 8. So. I'm gonna go to bed. Oh no, I've had, look at this. I have too much to do. Like, this used to look way worse this time last week.
I still have a lot to do at the guild.
I
Take a rest while I go.
Yeah, I still have a lot to do, period. Okay, let's... I still have my stuff set to Mondstadt because I'm trying to get that one quest done. So let's jump over here. Set up. Oh, right, I still need to do one more. Okay, wait. Stream's not over yet. I have to do one more thing to use my resin because I will be coming home at like 6 p.m. tomorrow. I have long days. But my resin is gonna be full, but I'd like to use as much of it as I can. So let's just go grab this. As fast as possible. Hope for the best. Yeah, the Silly Brigade doesn't need a healer. It just needs Zhongli. I should probably level Zhongli. How is he with this? Okay, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Still waiting to finish Raining Blades in Leeway. I don't know what you are referring to. I apologize.
Solidify.
Crush. Shudder.
Haha, get dunked on.
Solidify.
Beg for mercy.
I love whenever the enemies are further away than I think they are.
Shudder. Shine down.
Stabilize.
Okay, I just grabbed a bunch of stuff. Okay! 20 resin, done and done. Now we go back to Mondstadt. And I'm done for the night because I'm tired. I need to go. It's a really rare multi-part daily for an achievement. Requires luck too because you need it to have a certain NPC to show up. Ah. Yeah, I really want to get the Shneznayan dude. I just want to be able to flex on people. I really want to get the achievement for these two quests. And this one is in Mondstadt. I don't know what this is, but I want to get the Mondstadt one done. So, we'll see. Anyway. Oh! Which one of you has the stuff? You. Sarvish? Yeah. Okay, you've got 100 wheat. You're gonna have a bunch of flour. Like 10 of it. Can I get some food to go? 10 flour. Perfectionist is awful. Look it up so you know what you're doing first. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, I had the quest once before, but I wasn't paying attention to what he was saying, and so I got messed up. If I get it and I decide that I can't deal with it, then I will swap. But for now, I'm good. Okay. Let's make some fried chicken. 3 of them. But I am a perfectionist, so I already know that it's awful. Haha, joke, joke. Joke, 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 joke. Okay, I'm actually gonna go to bed now. I can't keep doing this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, go to bed. Go bed. Go bed. Eggman. Eggman. Eggman? Eggman? Okay, there's my Eggman. I don't want my email to be on the screen. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the joke I made earlier about a horny fan thing. It's not horny. Anyway, good night. Thank you for keeping me company. You're gonna come back tomorrow. Oh no, wait, my mom's gonna. No, wait, no, I'm not. My mom's not coming tomorrow. I'm just gonna hang out tomorrow. Everybody, stay safe. Even if you're in the VOD, especially if you're in the VOD, stay safe. At 9:32 in the morning on a Wednesday in October. All right, bye.